quarterback.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Coverage there by Kevon Seymour.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Butker on for the PAT. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Game at 27. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Mahomes now to throw. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Fletcher Cox, his 2nd sack of the night.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line. Already
at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw again on second down. Wentz. His throw incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Bringing it in, Jackson left side.
Wentz's
And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards the pickup there.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw.
Yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Chiefs.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's brought down.
Miles.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Ball carrier.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
1-yard line.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this